We gotta select the one to fight with. An hour or so passed as I laid on my bed, thinking to myself and staring at the ceiling. Even after having a day to let it all sink in, these new things happening, these new concepts and ideas, they still make no sense. And they still frighten me. If people could go back in time now, they could likely change things for the better. Watching movies and reading stories, I knew about time travel, time paradoxes, and the butterfly effect. It wasn't at all that easy. Yeah, the butterfly effect, time paradox, yeah, it's never to know. I thought about my parents, about my home burning down in front of me. But if you did that, you create a time paradox. I thought, if I could go back in time to stop that from happening, would it be able to be the right thing to do? Unless it's like the android, or Black Goku, or Goku Black. Whichever, it's Goku Black or Black Goku. Either way, never mess with time. Never mess with time. If I did that, then I'd have my family again. But then I would never have known about my grandfather's lab, or met the girls. But in that case, I would have never gone back in time and stopped the fire. True. My brain hurts. Then let's go get some Coke, or Pepsi, or Growler King. Just as I said that, I heard a knocking on my door. Alright, what happened? Come in? The door slid open, revealing Michelle on the other side. And I swiftly sat up, looking at her stern face as she looked at me through the doorway. What did we do this time? It's alright to enter. Is it alright to enter? Yeah, I told you yes. Yeah, of course. Have a seat. I offered her a chair and she sat softly into it. She sat and then looked up at me. Okay. Thank you, Kenji. She was silent for the moment, and then the confusion slowly hit me. For what, Michelle? Yeah. For leaving when I asked. I know how tempted it must be for a grown man as yourself just to leave two girls with exaggerated figures and high desires alone. So I command you for your restraint. Okay. A gift of warmth rushed to my face, rubbed at the back of my head bashfully. Oh, yeah, sure. I mean, it's only polite. Yes, you're right. And I truly appreciate it. You're welcome, I guess. So return. Next time, you may feel free to visit either of the girls on their downtime. Just give them some time to recover from the effects at the time window first. Alright. Wait, so I needed permission to see them all of a sudden? Well, I suppose not, but I had assured you knew that it could be a bit much when under the influence of that said effect. Would you have proven yourself to be mature enough? Yeah. She stood, her short meaning zooming over before turning back towards me and giving me a steely gaze. What did we do now? But I swear, you try and take advantage of those girls behind my back. She made the threatening gesture of running her finger across the neck of a slicing motion. We can fight back. You won't be in the lab much longer, kid. Is that a threat? Really? An awkward silence hung in the air for a minute before her mood suddenly flipped to cheery, giving me a big smile before swinging my door back open. I'd rather shrug. I accept that challenge. I accept it. Sleep well, Kenji. Okay, what happens if I lock the door and somebody tries to sneak in? My door's locked, so they can't do anything about that, can they? And with that, she left. Michelle's still mystified with me and her behavior, but I shrugged it off before sinking back into my bed and nodding off to sleep. Now let's go back to sleep. By the way, let's see. I awoke groggily and stepped out into the hallway. Standing around the end of the west hall was Rose, tapping on her cell phone. No, that's good. Hearing the door open, she glazed up and beamed over with a smile. She wore her usual around-the-lab outfit. Cool. Cool.
Kenji, this way. I was just about to get some breakfast.
I'm good. I'm up for breakfast. I walked over there, following her to the cafeteria. Let's go to the cafeteria. Let's see what we're gonna cook. Have a seat.
Have a seat. I'll grab you something real quick. You like muffins?
Yeah, sure, that sounds fine. Yeah, we barely woke up.
Cool. I'll slice one open and get it all nice and warm for you. Just take a seat. I'll join you for breakfast.
Oh, thanks. Her voice was reassuring and soothing as she gracefully stepped towards the kitchen area. I heard the sound of beeps from the microwave. Well, that's good, I guess. I sat there thinking of the events from yesterday. How crazy was it to see these incredible, intelligent girls do physical combat with other shady-looking ladies? This whole situation kept getting weirder. Again, at least it's not as weird as finding a clown. Eventually, after a few more beeps from the kitchen area, Rose returned to carrying 2 plates of each hand of a blueberry muffin. I was gonna say butterfly muffin. Damn it! She smiled as she handed me my plate. That is the most beautiful plate I've ever seen. In fact, it's the most beautiful ones I've ever seen. See, look, one blue here, one blue there. This one's a little too hidden. Pretty much 2 big ones, and all of them are hidden. I don't know why. She smiled and again. You guys should get it. I hope you guys get it. If you don't get it, then damn it.
Enjoy. I hope you like blueberry.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, and yeah, it's one of my favorites.
Oh, me too. Boysenberry, too. And you have a Devon Touch Orange Cranberry.
I shook my head. It sounded like a strange combination to me.
Oh, this is so hard to find sometimes. But they're definitely worth it.
Don't make me hungry, game. I don't want to be hungry right now. She paused to take a bite of her muffin. Her posture and mannerism were very polished and refined.
Kyo always carries around those rice cracker things. Makes me wonder how unhealthy they are.
So it was a rice cracker. Damn it! I thought it was a Ritz. Well, they can't be that bad by judging how well she stays in shape. True.
I suppose that's true. But I do love bake and all sorts of treats for her. She really seems to appreciate them. Michelle won't get near my projects though.
At least try, at least. Why is that? Does Michelle not like your bacon is good?
Nah, I think she just avoids eating a lot of gluten or something. Michelle is weird. She's really bossy and strict sometimes, but she means well.
Or she might... Again, I accepted that challenge. I don't know if she might kill us or not. Let's see what happens. Where's an eyebrow? Rocky? Where'd that come from?
What do you mean? I was just making conversation. Michelle is really sweet, but she can be a bit strange at times. Like, sometimes when I go out to get midnight snack, I see her in the lab tinkering around.
Well, that makes sense, considering she's the main technical of the time window. Yeah, I want to go back in time, damn it. Just take me back in time. I want to fight. Rose sighed.
Yeah, I suppose you have a point. Still, sometimes I heard her muttering to no one while she's in there. Just kind of weird to me. Did you want anything else, by the way?
Me? Oh no, I'm fine. This muffin is fantastic. Yeah, those muffins are fantastic. Either way, best of the best. 10 out of 10.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, if she baked it, then that's complimenting her. I could see her blush at my compliment. So she did bake it. Oh god, yes. Let's do it.
Made them myself. Never a joy to bake.
Whoa. Well, that's good. Really? You should let me help sometime. Yeah. Her head peeked up and she looked at me. A pink hue was still on her shocked face. She shook her head a bit, giggling and smiling wide. Looks like we just hit the jackpot. That's good. Also, always cook. It always has the best. It always has a lot of best taste when you cook something for someone else. It's very great.
Well, I greatly appreciate that, Kenji. But for now, you should go see Kyo. I heard she really wants to go out shopping for some new clothes today.
Alright, let's go shopping. Alright. Does she really need me there, though? Oh god, don't tell me we're gonna be a mule.
Well, the truth is, Tacy just wants you to go. Get out of the lab for a bit. Get some fresh air and a nice walk.
Well, let's go for some. Let's go fight some crime. It's only been like 2 days. Yeah.
Yeah. He just likes to worry. He worries about us too. But I think he worries about you especially. Since you're kind of his grandson and all.
Yeah, true. Don't know why. He wasn't around that much when I was younger. All this Tensei is actually us in the future, and okay, no, I'm not gonna get the. I'm not gonna. No.
Doesn't mean he can care about flesh and blood, Kenji. He was a busy man, and he still is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go into that sort of details because if you meet your past self, you meet your future self and your past self, that's something you could pretty much destroy the entire universe like that instantly. She stood from the bench and took my plate.
Now go out and see Kyo. You should be in the entertainment room, as usual.
Ah, gotcha. Oh, and thanks for the breakfast, Rose.
It's no problem, Kenji. I'm glad you liked it.
She gave me one last broad smile before walking out over to the kitchen. I offered to help her with the dishes, but she told me she could easily handle a couple of plates. Yeah, it's only 2 plates, dude. Come on. With that, I went back into the hallway and made my way into the entertainment center. Let's look at that knockoff 360. Kia was indeed in there, lounging around watching TV. I sat nearby and reclined.
Yo!
Oh god, no. Oh god. So, I don't know why, but this when she said when I said yo right now. God damn it, 4 kids. Oh, that rap. No. I wanna try doing no. She casually waved, not taking her eyes off the TV. She looked tired. Let's see if this helps out. Let's see, I'm just gonna ignore I'm trying to ignore it really hard, but I can't. You alright, Kyo? Yeah. Her head rolled over slowly, looking at me with half-open eyes. She yawned slowly. It was a soft, cute, squeaky yawn, accompanied by her stretching out her arms and thrusting her chest forward. I did my best not to stare. Challenge failed.
It's fine. Just a long trip yesterday. Wore me out. I heard from Michelle that you were watching.
Yeah. I was just curious as to
what we do out there. We're supposed to just be out there so Michelle can observe a history. We usually just chill until she tells us to return. Maybe a good look around the countryside, follow some of Michelle's instructions that she tells us to go through the window. Maybe grab a bite to eat.
True, or we could just go over there and just eat food right there from them too. Are you worried that if you bump into someone or break something like that?
What? Rip a hole in the space-time continuum?
Yeah, aren't you guys already ripping a hole through there already? I could tell from her tone that she was ribing me, and she let out a long laugh before explaining herself. Alright, let's see.
The way I see it, Kenji, is that when you go back in time, we travel upstream in a river. I don't believe in the butterfly effect.
If we never know what happens, that's the thing.
I believe that when we travel back, we go upstream, and we end up wherever the time window wants us to end up.
Well, she's just the one putting inside the time and all that, so yeah. There was a silence as I took in her words. While Kyo always seems to be sort of flighty, she had decent theories on time travel. In other words, I'm not going to buy into the butterfly effect. I don't think much of time travel movies anyway. God damn it, Ashton Kutcher.